Well, somebody better get down there and explain offside to her.
Yeah, I know. Can you believe that? People are like, that's exactly what I said. Women don't know the offside rule. Why
Of course they don't. I can guarantee you there'll be a big one today. Kenny will go popping. This is not the first time, is it? Didn't we have one before?
Yeah.
Wendy Toms.
Wendy Toms or something like that, yeah. She was fucking
No, it's got to be done. It's good. The game's gone mad. There's a charming Karen Brady this morning complaining about sexism. Yeah, do me a favour, love.
In our society, equality has never been more important, but with sexism in football still a massive issue, it proves more needs to be done. So join me, Georgia Cook, as I delve deeper into the issues women face away from the fame, media and football pitch into the darker side of football. At the age of around 13, I began to recognise my passion for football. But at a time where I should have been curious and excited, I was subjected to derogatory comments and sexist abuse. At football matches, when I was refereeing, commentating and writing reports. For 90 minutes I felt like I was free. But after the full-time whistle, the nerves and anxiety for what people were going to say came rushing back. I knew it was never going to be easy being a girl with an undying passion for football, but if I knew it was going to be this hard, I think I would have struggled to get my head around it. It is hard to get motivated after you receive abuse. It knocks your confidence, questions your self-worth and deteriorates your mental health. Being in this industry, you have so many highs, but you also have lows, and when you have them lows, they can be unbearable. My lack of self-confidence after hateful comments declined even further and made me want to give up on not just my career, but my life. I did not see a point of trying to be somewhere where I was not welcome. This is when I experienced the darker side of football. I spoke to some of the young female sports students at Barnsley College, and they told me their experiences in the industry.
I'd say you've never been easy, especially with like it not being a bigger thing than men's, and I feel like it's the same for me. Until a certain age, I mean, it took me to get to 16 years of age for there to be a female team around me, well 15 years of age. I've always played with boys and it's the same situation, like the boys don't pass to you, they don't want you to include you.
It's more easier at college because there's tutors and things that keep you involved in it and making sure that you're engaged.
Not very many opportunities for you to get involved in, so it's quite hard to start in a team and work your way up to becoming professional compared to a man.
But sometimes, like at colleges, in schools, there's been a lot of like a bit of divide between like lads and lasses and what sport they can and can't play.
I'd say it's been quite difficult. There's still also more opportunities for males than there is females.
Just play with the boys, and then even when I played with the boys, they didn't ever want to like come near you, or they won't pass to you, or like, we were always so separate, and like trying to get involved in it was so much harder than like being what it is easier for boys.
Do you feel equivalent to the man in this industry? If so, why? If not, why don't you think so?
Well, there's more male football advertised than female football, so not really.
Is there as well the like little like niggles and like girls can't play football and stuff like that.
Like most of my friends that are male and they play football, they're already like getting paid for it and going semi-professional, whereas I could be just as good as them and I'm still just going through grassroots and trying to get trials somewhere.
It was under nines that I was in, and as soon as I got to that point of under nines, at that point there was no more like football, so there was always a bit of a point of, you know, this is your last season, and you know, everybody else was moving on as a team together, because it was only me as the only girl, everybody else was a boy in the team.
Do you think sexism will ever stop?
No, not really. I think it'll always be around. You can't really stop it, can you?
Why should I put myself in a position where I'm going to have comments made to me? I'm going to get made to feel uncomfortable.
Because of money, I feel like that's a big one. Like, they get paid more than women ever will do. No, I think it's just always going to, males are always going to see females lower than them when it comes to like football and sports. They're always going to think that they're better than them. I've always wanted to be a footballer, but I just know it's going to be a lot harder because of the opportunities that we've got. They're just completely different.
So I think just trying to make it more normal for girls to join in from like a younger age.
While women are fighting sexism on the football field, they are also having to defend themselves online. Trolls en masse are taking to social media to destroy women's dreams of succeeding and feeling accepted in the industry. This is over the line. Show sexism the red card. But our gender does not define our ability to report, to commentate or to write, but empowers us to continue to make the breakthrough to make it normal for women to be involved in the men's side of the game. I once saw a quote that I will continue to take with me for the rest of my life. The doors will be open for those who are brave enough to knock. Well, watch out, because this girl is on her way. Because once I was a girl with that dream.
Don't you come back no more.